What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, this is Auto Detour, and today we're finally headed back up to Race Coatings to pick up the ceramic coated exhaust parts for Turbo Grandpa truck. And today we're not going to be taking the Viper, even though it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Minnesota. I promised you guys that I was going to make another video with the S8 today. So we're going to be taking the S8, which is parked in the garage across the street. We're going to be taking the S8 up to Race Coatings to pick up those exhaust parts. Don't worry, the trunk is plenty big enough. Anyway, I'm a little bit late. Got to get up there, get it picked up, and head back. Let's go hop in the S8, get a cold start for you, and head on our way. Gotta get this battery maintainer unhooked here. Something happened on the S8 yesterday, and while I'm thinking about it, I wanted to tell you guys about it. I started it up and everything was just fine, started up normal, but right where the trip computer is down here, where it's right above the mileage there, the word safe popped up, and I took a picture of it. I'll put a picture of it on the screen here. I've never had that happen before, and I posted it on our A8 S8 owners group on Facebook. And a couple of guys seem to think that it's from not using the key in the ignition enough. Like every once in a while you need to use the key in the ignition, and they also kind of think that maybe the battery might be going dead in my key fob. But I kind of tend to think that when the battery was dead in the key fob, it would show up in the center here. But it went away the next time I drove the car, so I couldn't really troubleshoot it. So if you guys have any ideas, or if that's happened to your car, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you guys have a S8 or an A8 and you're watching this video, you should definitely consider subscribing to our Facebook group. I'll put the name of the group on the screen here. Just go send in a request to join the group, and there's a lot of knowledgeable guys on there, great group of guys and gals, I should say. And it's just a great place to be if you need help on your S8, because let's be honest, these are complicated cars and we all need help on them every once in a while, some more than others. Send in a request to join the group and come join us on the A8 S8 owners group on Facebook. We all kind of work together to keep our cars going. So we're gonna keep headed our way here. Looks like there's a little bit of road construction, which is unfortunate. Got a boom truck up there and a very colorful little van in front of me. So always nice to get out and drive the S8. It is such a nice driving vehicle. I'm gonna keep cruising here. I'll see you guys when we get to Race Coatings. Also road construction season here in Minnesota, because after every long hard winter they spend all the nice days fixing the road that just went to crap over the winter time. Warhammer. There's your G8, buddy. All right, here we are pulling into Race Coatings. The sign's way up there on top of the building. I did not see that the first time I came. So if you're coming to get some stuff coated, just know that it's behind this tire shop here. And there's the door back here. So let's head inside, see Clinton, pick up the stuff, and hopefully he'll show us around a little bit. It's looking good sitting out here. Alright guys, here it is, all finished up. We went with the titanium coating. It all looks really, really awesome. I decided not to go with the black because I didn't want all this cool piping to just disappear in the engine compartment. I want to introduce you guys to Clinton. Clinton,
how's it going, guys?
The awkward left-handed handshake there. Clinton is the owner of Race Coatings here and does an amazing job. You want to tell them everything you do here?
We can do powder, ceramics, we can do internal engine coating, sandblasting, and we can do some metal polishing.
Yeah.
So even right here, we have some of our 1300 degree ceramic. This is our polished. So it's kind of like a mirror bright.
Yeah. So explain to them why we didn't do that on a turbo setup. This is for a naturally aspirated dust.
Well, what we do is we actually mix in aluminum dust into our ceramic, and the aluminum at 1300 degrees will start to melt. Anything with back pressure and boost and stuff like that, 1300 degrees isn't enough.
Yeah, obviously gets a lot hotter than a naturally aspirated application. So that's why we went with this titanium coating. It's gonna stay this color. If we went with this polished look, it would end up being kind of
it'll get burnt in time.
Like a burnt gray, kind of nasty looking. So anyway, we're gonna get all this loaded up. If you guys need anything done, I went with Clinton because they're more motorsport oriented than just a regular powder coating shop. So he knows what he's doing. So anyway,
keep it local.
Yeah, that's right, and keep it local, of course. And so we're gonna get all this loaded up. I'll unwrap it at home, and we can take a closer look at it. But again, Clinton, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have to bring the truck up here when it's all done.
Yeah,
and
check it out.
And tuned and everything, and get some pictures in front of the shop. So
awesome.
Anyway, we'll head on our way, get these unwrapped at home, and yeah, excited to get them on the truck. All right, guys, we've got it all loaded up in the trunk. As you can see, obviously plenty of room in the giant trunk on the S8. Almost as much room as the Viper. I forgot to mention that Clinton also is a Viper owner. He has a Viper ACR. I believe he said it's a Gen 4, but hopefully we can check that thing out sometime. So for all my Viper fans out there, you know, Clinton is definitely into racing and the motorsport scene. So again, if you guys need anything done, hit up Race Coatings up here in Forest Lake, and he'll be happy to get you taken care of. Super cool guy, and did an amazing job. So let's get home, get these things unwrapped, see how all that stuff turned out. Okay, so we're back at the house here. We're gonna grab a couple of pieces here. They're all wrapped up so nicely. I hate to open them yet. I'm gonna grab this one because it's got a bare end on it so you can see the difference. I'm gonna set it up on the truck bed here. I think I want to grab one of the headers too to show you guys. I'll grab the one with the up pipe on it. So let's open this guy up. pull this thing out of here. That looks so good. Alright, so let's get this header unwrapped. That looks so stinking sweet. And I wanted to do it while I still had a little bit of sunlight left, so you guys could see it in the sunlight. What a cool color. It's kind of a semi-gloss, well, it's titanium finish, so it's not quite silver, and it's got a little bit of gold in it. And here I grabbed this one so you can still see the bare stainless steel compared to the titanium finish. It looks really, really cool. Like I mentioned before, I didn't go with the black because I still wanted these cool parts to be seen under the truck, just as kind of a cool accent. So if you can imagine this, I'll bring this over here. So we don't have the best lighting situation going on here, but you can imagine this color in the dark fender well. I just figured, you know, if somebody looks in from the top or the bottom, they're gonna see these really nice custom finishes on the custom exhaust work on the truck. And that's why I decided to go with this color instead of black, because I thought, you know, with black you'd kind of lose all the cool custom stuff under here. And we'll go back to this one back here. If you're wondering why we left this end bare, this is the final piece before going to the exhaust out the back. So we left about an inch of stainless bare there, so we had a place to weld on without ruining the finish on the ceramic coating there. So can't get those mounted up tonight because today's Wednesday. I ordered all new exhaust studs to mount the headers to, and they don't get here till tomorrow, Thursday. So once we get those in, we'll be able to start mounting those up. We'll be able to mount the turbo up again. And I don't remember if I told you guys, but I did have the hot side of the turbo ceramic coated as well. So that's going to be really nice. That'll keep a lot of the heat down inside the engine compartment. So we still got to get the turbo put back together. We'll get that hot side bolted back up to the cold side of the turbo. I'll show you guys that in the next video. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed getting out and driving the S8 again. Always fun to get out and drive that thing. Such a nice driving car. Really looking forward to getting all this piping put back on the truck, because that is gonna be one huge step closer to getting the truck finished. So I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the truck build videos, because those videos are doing very well. And thank you guys so much for watching them. I did get some new parts for the truck that I've been waiting for. The fuel pump showed up. I'll show you guys that in the next video. And all my new coil packs showed up. So I'm gonna replace all the coil packs just to make sure that I don't have any coil packs that are gonna go bad on me while we're at the dyno or something dumb like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.